Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Padre Plays. I'm Padre, and I highly was like debating on what to play today. I want to get back into Honkai, but I know there's stuff going on in Genshin, and not thy nugs. Hello, hello. Is it Leishiu? Hello, hello. Welcome all to the channel today. And again, I was debating on what to play, and so I was like, I want to play Honkai, but I have to continue to like upgrade my Trailblazer, and I want to do Genshin, and I still have to continue doing stuff on the side quests and stuff like that to even continue doing quests on Genshin. So I was like, you know what, forget it, we can do Genshin. So today, guys, we're just gonna play Genshin. There's some Primogems to get. There's all sorts of side stuff to do. So we're just gonna go ahead and do that today. And I hope everybody that's tuning in is having a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you're watching from. I appreciate you guys for jumping in. I'm always grateful and humbled that you're here. And if you enjoy my content, please look out Padre Plays. I'm everywhere. I need to change some of my mods here. That way they're sending you guys links to certain things in chat. That way you guys can like click on, get there, follow, subscribe, whatever the case is. But as always, I'm appreciative that you guys are here, and just gonna play Genshin today, and talk about whatever you guys want. So you guys put it out there, put it in chat, whatever we want to discuss, whatever jokes we want to crack, whatever it is we want to do, we can do it today, because this is just going to be a chill stream. There's no real agenda. There may be some little side stuff that has come up for the update for Genshin, and we're just gonna go ahead and play around with that and try to get some Primogems. So nothing serious or nothing crazy. We're just going to get to the point where we can at least continue story and knock out this list of side stuff that I have too, because I have a long list of some side stuff to complete and finish and do. And I feel like playing. I'll be honest. I feel like some of these games are starting to become a job. Let's just be total, honest, legit, and open. There's dailies in Honkai. There's dailies in Genshin. There's dailies in Overwatch. There's dailies in a bunch of other games that I play, and it's absolutely insane how much daily stuff they can put in a game for you to do to get you and force you to come back, because they keep feeding you new stuff that you want to get. Ultimately, you want to try this stuff out, you want to use it, you want to experiment with it, and you just get to the point where like, oh goodness gracious, I have to jump on, because if not, I'm going to miss out. So they give you 100% FOMO in these games, fear of missing out, for those that don't understand what FOMO means. And it's just like they just give you all this emotion, and like, hey, you have to jump on, you got to play. Otherwise, you're going to miss out on this character. You're going to miss out on this weapon. If you don't, you're going to fall behind and not upgrade and all that good stuff. So if you guys have followed me for the last several months, you guys know I am pretty chill. I am not going to jump on here like this is a full-time job to do this every single day. We will get what we get. We will figure out what we like, and we will just try our best to get whatever it is we wish to receive in this game. Kiro Shin, welcome back to the stream. Appreciate you here. As always, love having you on the stream. And yeah, they're starting to feel repetitive. And like Nugs just pointed out, they are repetitive. And the whole point of that is to get you to come back and play the game. If a video game company can show they have, X amount of users, that means more sponsorships, that means more money, that means all this other stuff for those companies. And I mean, I'm down to play the game. That's ultimately why I'm here. I'm just not here to slave away at playing the dailies every single day. So I do them if I feel like it, and that's good, and you should. And I know people that just literally jump on and they play the dailies only, and then they jump off because they have done pretty much everything else. They're just here to grind through this and get whatever they can get, whatever they can receive out of it, so that later on, if there's something they want, they can get it easily, whatever the case is. But ultimately, like, some of this stuff is just, again, just starting to feel like a full-time job. And I'm not here for that. I'm here to play games. So I'm here to do the dailies, because every time I jump on this stream and I play one of these games, I'm here to do the dailies, but I won't jump on there every single day and just, grind out dailies. Just not here to do that. I'm lucky to have a lot of free time. Otherwise, I would go insane with so many days. And see, if you have that, perfect. If you have that free time and it's not a chore for you to do, then perfect. But again, like on some of these, I scratch my head. I really do. I just scratch my head at how much there just is to do. And it gets to be a little too much. And what's even more messed up is that that mentality. It So you got to think about like the age range for some of these games, right? So like you have kids like probably 8 years old playing this game, and that's embedded in them. So hopefully, the grinding part will transfer over to a career later into something. But like this is still pretty new, doing dailies and stuff like that. So it like kids are going to grow up later on and they're gonna have this like anxiety feeling that they have to go back and do it, like, oh, I'm gonna miss out, no, oh, like no, no, no. Chill out, kiddos. Chill out. You're not gonna miss out on anything, I promise you. You're not gonna miss out on anything. Yeah, you may miss something in the game, but there's nothing here that important where you can't just go and like look up on YouTube or look on somebody else's stream or whatever the case is. Yeah, you may miss out on getting a character. Yeah, you may miss out on getting a weapon or an ability or something like that. That's fine. Just don't make it to where you're, like you're so entrenched in this that this is your life. Let's see. Same. If free time was limited, dailies would feel more like hell. Been an MMO player since 2007. I grown up with dailies. Yeah, dailies has been a thing for a while. I've been a toddler back then. Wow. Okay. Well, look. Just advice. And this is coming from Padre because I am a Padre. Be careful. Be careful how much time you're putting into like games like this. And I'm not saying this in a negative way. I'm just saying this in the sense of, hey, just have fun with the game. If you're here to do that with Padre, man, let's have fun. But I don't jump on this game every single day. I just don't. And I don't jump on any game at all, for that matter, every single day. I just don't. I did that last year. Okay, so Padre lore. You guys can get some Padre lore. One of my kids got me into Overwatch. Well, let me take a step back. I bought the game Overwatch. I played it one time, and I was like, okay, I don't really think this game is for me. One of my kids picked up the game and put in about 100 hours into it. And I started watching them play the game. And this is the first Overwatch game. So I'm watching the kid play and I'm like, okay, I can probably, I didn't look up the game. I didn't look on YouTube. I looked nothing. So yeah, you guys are getting spoiled early today. So I started watching my kid play, and I was like, this is actually a pretty cool game because I wanted to hang out with my kids, so I would sit next to them and watch them play this video game. I was like, okay, I'm going to give this a try. Messed up for my kid because they put in 100 hours into my account. So eventually, when I started playing the game, I basically was doing the stuff on my account that she had grinded. Sorry if you're watching, but ultimately, I started to like the game. So I started playing more Overwatch. And this is probably, I don't know, like 3-4 years ago. But then Overwatch 2 came out last year. And I was very excited in the beginning for Overwatch 2. They took away one character from the battles. And now it's 5-on-5 instead of 6-on-6. And they added, they made it like other games where there's dailies. And in order for you to get new characters, you had to do battle passes and all this other stuff, and it's insane. So I did it probably for the first 4 months that it came out last year, and it was I had to realize it was a mental thing. If I don't do this, one, I lose out on my battle pass that I paid for. Two, I miss out on the character that I'm supposed to get for completing this battle pass. And three, there's no loot boxes anymore. It's just a bunch of stuff you get in the battle pass. So I would miss out on all that stuff, and that was a mental thing. And you're right, burnout sucks because in the end of the day, you are resenting your favorite games, and that's what happened with Overwatch. I started to resent Overwatch 2. I haven't picked up that game in about a year. I honestly have not picked up that game in about a year. Ever since I started to feel that way, I said, you know, forget this. This is I'm pretty much working for Activision Blizzard right now. No, no. And they released a game that was kind of like unfinished, and some of the battle modes were terrible. And I said, nah, forget this. We're moving on to something bigger and better, and that's what we did. Doing battle pass just to get characters, the easy way to get your players to burn out really quick. Yeah, and that's what they did, and it's terrible because they made the game free to play. Awesome, thank you for doing that. But like I have to grind a battle pass of, I don't remember at the time, I think it was like 60 levels, maybe 60, 80 levels, just to get a character, or maybe to get like the best looking skin or something like that for the characters. Like, nah, you guys got to find a better way. I like Genshin's way, in that I get to, if I want to, I don't have to play the game. I can pay some money. The game is free to play, so I think that's fair to do. But ultimately, like, I'm not going to become a slave to playing a video game. So needless to say, like I said, Overwatch 2, you've took that enjoyment from me. And it's probably a game I may never play again because I don't want to grind. I may play some matchups just to have something competitive. But ultimately, to grind through an every single day battle pass, heck no, I ain't doing that. Forget about it. Yeah, I was 60 levels. If you paid for the battle pass, it may have been less, but it's like 60 levels to get one character, and it's ridiculous. Nah, you guys, you lost me. You lost me there. It's not. I'm not doing that. Appreciate Padre is not a try hard. Less chances of burnout. Yeah, no, I don't have time for burnouts. I mean, I've mentioned multiple times. I mean, I'm a Padre. I am a Padre. I'm a husband. I'm a Padre. I am a business owner. I do all kinds of stuff. I create content. I come on here. I stream. I hang out with you guys. I'm starting to develop more content for TikTok, different types of content for TikTok that should be coming out soon. Going to start working on long form, different types of videos for YouTube. I don't want to spoil anything, but we're gonna continue kind of doing some of the gameplay highlights that I currently do now, and then do some shorts off of that. But we're gonna create other content too for YouTube, so we're gonna continue doing that too. I used to love Overwatch 1, but got so mad when Overwatch 2 was just a carbon copy, but worse. Disappointing, isn't it? It's so disappointing. That game could have been so much better. So much better had they simply kept their formula of just loot boxes. They could have added a battle pass, but don't make people grind for a character off of a battle pass. Like there's other systems you can do, you know, to make that happen for people. Doesn't have to be a battle pass. So it drove me insane, drove me crazy. So yeah, guys. So that's Padre lore for you guys. Bright and early into the stream. I never got into Overwatch, but I remember my friends being sad about Overwatch 2. Overwatch 2 was sad. I'm probably gonna get a lot of flack from people that love Overwatch on this stream. Or others that catch the stream later. But yeah, it's Overwatch 2 is sad. And I know I'm not the only one, because the internet community agrees. I read a lot of posts and a lot of people upset about Overwatch 2. And again, my kids who loved it and put so many hours into that game did not play Genshin. So they switched over. They said, forget Overwatch, we can play Genshin. One of my kids still plays competitive Overwatch though. So, you know, good luck to her. We'll just leave it at that. Shanti Gaming on YouTube, welcome back to the stream. Look at that, my good luck charm is here. They are here. What character are you trying to go for? So I'm still on Elon. I want to get Elon, but I don't know what free character we can get today. We're going to try to figure that out. This is so everybody knows, this is Kuro Shin's idea. He mentioned it on Discord. So if you're not on my Discord channel, jump on my Discord. Find us, interact with us. We have a great time on Discord. We are now sharing food on Discord. So if you got food to share, go ahead. There's a food channel there. Share what you're cooking, share what you're eating. I think everybody here is pretty much a foodie, so that will all work out great. Freminate, is that who we're going for? Is that who we're going for today? I feel the exact same way. I used to play Call of Duty Mobile on the daily. There's this thing on Call of Duty Mobile where you get experience in Battle Royale for a skin, and I got burnt out within the 5th skin, and I've only been playing for 5 months. Yeah. Foodware. Go Discord. Go to Discord. There's food there. Yep. Oh my God, I see. Yep. Must see. Yeah. Oh gosh. I'm going to mess up his name. I'm gonna look it up real quick though. At his name that posted the food pics. Oh, Kaizuo. Kaizuo posted the food pics. I think yesterday of stuff that he was cooking up. And it all looks great. All looks great. So thanks for the pics there. So if you guys are cooking something up, about to eat something, feel free, share it on Discord. Would love to see, especially food from other areas of the world. Would love to see what you guys are eating. I should have took a pic today, but I'll let you guys know. I'm in Texas. Texas is huge on tacos. So I had I had 2 different types of tacos today. One of them is literally, and Nugs would love this. It's not a nugget, but it was a fried chicken tender inside of a tortilla with some lettuce, tomato, and some cheese. And then I had a fajita chicken taco. And next time I will take pics so that way you guys can see. Discord link. Discord is in the description. And also it is in the comments somewhere. They should have been posted by now for Discord. I need to kind of separate that that comment that's in there because I think it's like all jumbled and nobody reads it. So I need to fix that one too. Yeah, and it was good. It was good. I can't lie. And then I had chips too with guacamole, and I'm big on guacamole too. I like avocados. So is it Dahlia on YouTube? Hello. Welcome to the stream. Nice to have you here. Hopefully you're doing well today. And tender is the sibling of the nugs. You can tolerate it. Nice. It is nugs approved. I had I had a taco with a fried chicken tender in it, and it was awesome. It was great. And can't wait to actually show you guys pictures of it next time I get that. And so since we're posting pics of food now on Discord, we will go ahead and just share food on there. Just go ahead. It doesn't matter what you're making. Go ahead and share food. Oh, I already see comments in there coming in already. Next time I'll get pizza, I'll show it. Nice. Would love to see what you guys are eating. Share. I know Nugs will probably have like 50 different variations of gourmet chicken nuggets, which is great. We would love to see that. We would love to see the different pizzas that Kiroshin likes to eat as well. And then I'm pretty open. I eat a little bit of everything, so I'll start posting pics on there. That way we can share all that stuff together. I think it's pretty cool. So I'm going to switch cameras, guys. We're going to get into the game. I've already ran my mouth for over 10 minutes. So let's get started here. Let's see, which one are we going to do here? Let's do this one. All right. And if you're not following me on YouTube and you're on the stream on Twitch, follow me on YouTube. If you're on YouTube and you're not following me on Twitch, follow me on Twitch. As you guys see where we're at, almost to our goal for the month. And it's only, gosh, what is today? Today's only the 7th. I'm thinking it's later in the month. Today's only the 7th. This year has gone fast. Join the server. Thank you so much for joining Discord. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. Always happy to have newcomers come on in. You can check out everything that's there in Discord. We're a pretty cool community. Like to play all these different Hoyo Labs games right now. And if you're brand new watching, I started with Legend of Zelda my whole streaming career. So here we are. We're gonna go take care of the daily grind, which is these dailies, and then I'm gonna let Kiroshin tell me where to go after that and where I should grind out for primos. Oh, that's right, we switched places for this. I just realized that. Just remembered. Okay, I forgot we changed places for dailies. I can't, did we pick random? Anybody remember? Oh, I'm going to fix something over here too. I think I got my camera that's sitting over here and showing the video. Get rid of some of this stuff here. Push all this to the side. Bam, green screen working perfectly now. Maybe I did choose leeway. All right, we'll open the event tab after that. And start off with this. Then go from there. Can I not go all the way up there? There we go. I just got here and automatically, like, you accepted the side quest, huh? How'd you do that so fast? Yeah, let's go. Come on. $340 meters down that way. Oh, shoot. All right, come and drop down the cliff here and follow me if you dare. They're not that bold, huh? They won't drop down to try to get at you. Niue music is a 5 on its own. Yes, it is. Is it Chlorine's strongest button? Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Happy to have you here. Hopefully you're doing well today. And hopefully I pronounced your name right. Alright, warm-up match as always.
Propagate!
Yoo-hoo!
Freeze! Scatter! Cool it! Damn you!
Goodbye. Which fool?
Scatter!
The show begins.
Heal me. Are you serious? Are you all of those accounts? Oh yeah, you're welcome. You're either way, welcome. These names are epic. The Neverlet's bathwater is really the one that got me originally. But welcome back either way. $11 monsters, eh? All right.
Spring forth!
How brilliant! Let my name echo.
Freeze! Time for retribution!
Bro, where'd he go?
The show begins.
Come on. I gotta remember I'm here to protect this, huh? Dude.
May I present?
Propagate! Dodge this!
Time to shine. Strike a pop.
Freeze! Scatter!
Oh man. Don't do that.
Dodge this!
Hey, nab it. Fall off. There you go.
Propagate.
One left.
Scatter.
All right, cool. That worked. Himiko's chair. Oh, that might be an epic one. Oh man, that would probably be epic. Himiko's chair. Nice. Let me just go create an account. Just name it Himiko's chair on the next Honkai stream. Just leave it watching. You guys can leave it lurking. That's not the one I want. Hold on. I'm trying to finish all these before I even head back. Oh, there. Gave you an idea, huh? Go for it. Go for the idea. I kind of know what the idea I gave you. But go for the idea. For all that luck I had in Honkai Star Rail, I'm scared for the next Genshin banner. Ooh. Are you afraid you're not going to get anything? You know, I've had this game, Horizon Zero Dawn, in my PlayStation for the longest time, and every time it installs, I have to delete it because I keep forgetting to remove the disc. All that, all I do is the towers, huh? I had planned on streaming Horizon Part 2 at some point, and I did one stream on it, and not that I didn't like the game, because I liked the first one. It's just I don't think it wasn't for me at the time.
This moment will be frozen in time. Cool it. Time for retribution.
And then it updated itself too.
Shower me with praise.
Yeah, give me all the praise. All right, now we go. Is the official stream tomorrow? Dude, what time is that? Again, being a Padre sometimes. What time is that tomorrow? Is it in the morning? Depends on when you want a strong character. We have no idea. Navia will be strong. Usually Geo characters are pretty weak. Can relate to her. Only get Taylor Swift if you like her playstyle. Navia is by far the most gorgeous character in the game. Let me check time, Padre, but we'll be in the morning. Okay, I have to think about trying to jump on the stream tomorrow if possible. For that, to at least give my reaction to it.
You're interested in hearing about me?
Give me all them primos. I got more.
I suppose.
That was done. But I have more. Only if she was mommy character, then it should be 11 out of 10. Not Madre? She's not a Madre? Bummer, can't get that close, huh? $7 a.m. UTC. So UTC, goodness, what is that difference? Is it negative? Well, this is -5. So I think that's like late night for me. Early morning. No Madre. UTC -6. So that's an hour difference. Okay, 6 a.m. for me. 6 a.m. Okay. Whoa. From Norway. Love it. Thank you for watching from Norway. I appreciate you.
Time to shine. Strike a pose.
Freeze! Dodge this! Cool it! Scatter!
Oh, shoot.
How brilliant! Stop that!
Dodge this! Don't get frostbite!
Let my name echo in song!
Spring forth! Scatter!
Come on. Well, you may not be able to watch it live, but you have a couple of options there. You can watch it later on in the day, which is perfectly all right. Or you can jump on, and I'm going to try to do a live reaction. The only thing is tomorrow, as I have a meeting later in the evening that I can't miss, unfortunately. And so I have to figure out when to do a stream for that. And if I did one, it would only be specifically for just a reaction. Just a reaction video for that. I won't have time to play the game afterwards because, again, I have a meeting tomorrow evening, unfortunately. But again, you have options. You definitely have options. Cooking school, that's cool. Oh, okay, you're going to school to learn how to be a chef. Nice. Is there any type of cuisine precisely that you're you know, studying for, or is it general cooking? What's the curriculum? I'm very interested. Thank you for sharing that. Send you codes on Discord. I appreciate that. Yeah, send us some pics for sure. Send us some pics. I'll post the news in Discord with spoiler tag if anyone wants to check. Okay. Yeah, I will definitely take a look and see if I can do a stream tomorrow. And you can always jump back on and catch the stream. They're all saved. Kaizuo on YouTube. Hello. Welcome back to the stream. Nice to have you back. Hopefully everything is going well. Thank you so much for posting pictures of what you have been chomping on. Much appreciated. I think I got everybody else on that same thing now. They want to post what everybody's eating. So give me some too. Nice. Now Kiro Shin's gonna post some pizza stuff. So we're gonna start sharing food pics now. It's all because of you. So I appreciate you, Kaizuo. Okay. Now I think I'm done with all my dailies. Can I go anywhere to redeem? It's Pearl Harbor Day here in Hawaii. Sure. Oh, Pearl Harbor Day. Yes. Yes, yes. Goodness. I didn't realize that. I did not realize that. I'm sure there's a lot of things going on there. Any Catherine? So and so now I'm gonna ask the question because I don't remember. Out here in Leeway. Well, that's one part of Leeway. I just go Mondstadt, forget it. I know where she is in Mondstadt. I was like, where is she in the other areas? I ain't seen her because I haven't exactly visited her anywhere else. I know where she is here though, so we'll just come here.
Ad Astra Ab.
Add Astra applesauce. Let's go.
Commissions. Here is your reward.
Cooking baristering for a year where you learn to make delicious foods and drinks. Okay. Nice. Nice, nice. Well, I know that we are definitely all interested in seeing what you have created, so please feel free to share on Discord.
Astra Abyssosk. Welcome.
Would love to see your progression in your career. We're all pretty supportive here, so you are welcome to share what it is you're working on with no fear of anything. Oh, new spots. Food is one of our expertise. Yes, yes, yes. Hope you get to be a great chef one day. Yes, for real, for real, for real. In Leeway, she is real far from the waypoint. Okay, yep. So I just go to Mondstadt. I know where she is in Mondstadt, so all good, no worries. All right, done that. Okay, Kiro, where are we going? Oh, hold on. Let me claim. Let me claim. Claim, claim, claim. See, again, as I was talking about earlier, Battle Pass. Look, I'm only on level 3. I don't play him. I don't play him every day. I'm not here for this kind of grind. Kiro, is this here? I don't think this is it, right? Delxie Fantastic Adventure. That's not it. Bam, there. Okay, here we go. Don't hope, believe. We know you will be great chef one day. Oh yes, 100%. I love USA food, especially desserts. Oh wait, I missed that comment. Indian food, Norwegian, and I think my favorite is Italian. Golly. All of that sounds absolutely wonderful. Padre is a foodie, just so you guys know. Padre is 100% foodie. I'm gonna start posting pics for you guys, so you guys can start seeing some of the things that I eat around here. I'm also a creature of like habit. So I tend to eat, like if I like something, I tend to eat the same things over. I hate to say over and over, but I tend to eat the same things over and over, especially if I like something. There's this one spot that's Indian that I get, and it is literally, it's this big bowl. It's rice, it's chicken, it's lamb, and they have these special sauces, and they put some salad in it too. It's pretty good. I like it. Chocolate chip cookies are so good, especially my own homemade ones. Yes, I'm a cookie monster too. I do eat a lot of those too. And I will share some pics 100%. That's the one, Padre, you can confirm and select start now. I will do that here in a moment. We'll probably give advice to do main quest or start now. Let's do this, right? Let's go ahead and knock this out, see if we can knock it out. Get as much done as we can. All right, here we go. So it recommends quests is what it does. Norwegian cookies are the ones that come in a tin box. Those are amazing. Oh, did not know that. And maybe I get to try some one day. This is all the way on Fontaine. Luckily for me that I scoured this whole map just about, except for these new areas, and got all those teleportation points. Oh, that's the quest? All right, so what are we doing? We don't want the quest, right? Oh, those are Danish. Don't worry, I'm a creature of crazy. My family has been telling me to learn how to eat normally ever since I was a baby. The tin turns into a sewing kit. Yeah, yes, we have those here in the US. The sewing kit. This top one's the right one? Little fungies? That one? I'm also Danish, don't worry. Half Danish, half Norwegian. Nice. Delxie Fantastic Adventure. So this is it? This one right here? Under that one. Got it. You can get Kirara and Kuki on there currently. Okay. So this is the right one? All right, right the first time. So again, lucky for me that I scoured this daggone map in the beginnings of my Genshin career and got some of these teleportation points. But I haven't been back here since. Arnara ruined that for me. I have not been back here since. I actually remember when I first came here. First got here, got on that, I think it was a train or something. And looked at how amazing the map was from that little ride. You really liked this story, especially the end. Okay. We're gonna do it. We got it. Let's try it. We're gonna rate it 1 to 10. No, I'm just joking. We're gonna do the event. Fontaine is gorgeous. Yes, Fontaine is beautiful. Fontaine is beautiful. I can't wait to start getting like up there. The little sky islands or whatever. Up in the air. We'll have some remembrance to another game I played months ago. No spoilers for the quest. Yes, please, no spoilers. The end is so good, no spoilers. Yes, please, 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 please. John T Gaming, thank you for that. So we're gonna do this and see what the heck we're gonna get out of it. Spoilers, Paimon finally gets used as mercy food. We will do that live on air too. we will ration Paimon out. All right, here we go.
That can't be right. Oh, but what if they're real after all? No, that can't be. But what if there's a chance?
Greetings, miss. Is there something that's bothering you?
Oh, no, it's nothing. I'm Della Roche, the representative of the Fontaine Fishing Association. How can I help you? Oh, so you're adventurers. Oh, finally, someone has heard my prayers.
Paimon could tell you were really bothered by something. Don't worry, you've got 2 super experienced adventurers right here. We'll take care of anything and everything for you as long as you pay us a little bit of mora.
Oh, you are exactly the helpers I need. See, the problem is that the fish around a fishing spot at Araneus have just all up and vanished recently. They disappeared too quickly for it to have been the work of human anglers. As the representative of the Fishing Association, I had planned to go and investigate the area right away. Right, but unfortunately, as the representative of the Fishing Association, there are a few other errands that I absolutely have to run. So
you'd like us to investigate the spot for you?
You want us to do your work. Got it.
Exactly, you're right on the Mora. So I thought I could delegate this work to you. Are you two some kind of prophets, knowing exactly what I was going to say like that? Or maybe like the oracles you read about in fairy tales.
No, we're just used to others having us do their work. That's all it is.
Yeah, we're just really experienced in this kind of thing, that's all.
Well, I'm glad to hear it. I'll get a good night's sleep knowing the two of you are on the case.
But don't we just need to investigate the missing fish? It really doesn't sound too difficult.
No, you mustn't let your guard down. As the representative of the Fishing Association, I have good reason to believe that the fish have gone missing due to an encounter with the water imps.
The water imps? Oh my god, I can only imagine, like, my head is like processing what she just said about water imps. Like, what the heck are we about to encounter?
Yes, you're both Outlanders, right? Our local fairy tales often speak of a terrifying underwater creature called Thelxie. The story our parents would tell us was always the same. If we went to the water alone, then we'd be snatched away and eaten by a water imp called Thelxie.
A child eating water imp? Did they tell you what it looked like?
So basically the water boogeyman, got it.
My father would always describe it as a beautiful, multicolored snake woman, while my mother said it had a handsome face. It's really strange, though, because you'd also hear other people describe it as just a chubby penguin with a deceptive appearance.
And then it's a chubby penguin at that, so it's tiny. Of course, it's a little imp. And it's supposed to scare you when you get in the water. Do you really? You have a similar story like that? See, for me, Hispanic was El Cuckoo. El Cuckoo's gonna get you, or El Chupacabra's gonna get you. Like, what? No cuckoo in my closet.
Even though the tales vary regarding its appearance, everyone agrees that it's really dangerous. It lives in an underwater cave surrounded by pallid bones and uses its sensitive nose to track down lonely children who've lost their way.
Oh my god, yeah, this sounds like the stories that we're told. Chupacabra, you have that hair too. Yeah, yep, crazy. Leishiu, hopefully I'm pronouncing your name right. Yeah, follow your dreams. I tell my kids that all the time. So Padre, to y'all, follow your dreams, guys. Do what makes y'all happy, for sure.
And once it finds a child, it uses its alluring singing voice to lure them into the water before swallowing them all. Pretty terrifying, isn't it?
Sounds kinda scary. But isn't that pretty normal for a fairy tale? After all, those kinds of stories are usually made up to help keep children away from danger.
But what if the fairy tale was inspired by a real-life tale? Just like how a water vein always has a source.
Yeah, call me Padre.
Well, I wouldn't call it evidence per se, but I've heard some rumors lately. They say that someone recently saw a child walk into the water as if he was possessed by something. Doesn't that sound just like he was responding to the call of a water imp?
So you mean someone really got eaten by a water imp?
It's all hearsay, so it's hard to confirm. But still, they all say this happened on Irenaeus. That's no laughing matter if you ask me. Both the Opera House and the Fountain of Lucine were built there, and the sources of many water veins can be traced to the island as well. Combine that with the mysterious mist, the huge tree with expansive underground roots, and the rumor that the fish-heps on the island can understand human language.
Are you guys serious? That's what they... Oh my god, that's a story for y'all? Oh my god, that is scary. I'd be afraid too if somebody told me that when I was little.
Is it really so shocking that an island so shrouded in mystery could harbor a terrifying water imp as well?
Why does Paimon feel like you're pulling our leg? You're just piling on the rumors now. Still, if someone's really been hurt, then we can't just ignore the situation, right, Traveler?
Oh, marvelous. Then I'll just mark the stretch of water on your map. Don't forget that no matter what, safety always comes first.
Oh my goodness. I'm sorry they told you that story. That's scary. Okay, part 1. We are far away from that point. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. We need to make some headway now. So let's go here first. And might as well get teleportation points since I'm here. Face the other way, the right way. Yes, it is. Let's go. Oh, there it is. Up there. gonna go up there first, get that, and then see how far further out it is. So I know this is a lot simpler for some of you guys, because some of you guys have like probably already gotten the whole map. In Hawaii, you have Menehune, not hostile, but mischievous little dwarf things. Oof. Like every culture has something. Alright, so first statue done. There's a story for girls too. It's called Tikbalang. The stories I've heard were terrifying. Oh man. Man, every culture has that then. Something crazy. But your parents want to scare the bejesus out of you guys. And out of me too. You know, for me it was Boogeyman. There's Cuckoo. And he was always in the closet or underneath my bed. So that way I would never jump out of bed in the middle of the night. Which is insane. Like, I try not to do that to my kids. Yeah, I know. And crazy how our cultures have all that stuff. Insane. I took it as I must have been a child that liked to get out of bed in the middle of the night and stuff like that. So they would tell me stories like that. My parents wanted to scare me. They'd bring up the Boogeyman. Yep, Boogeyman. We actually have one of that too. The Duende. That lives in anthills, and if you step on them, they could curse you and sometimes possesses you. Oh, golly. Almost want to say like our parents are horrible, aren't they? We had some horrible parents. Tried to scare us to half to death just so we wouldn't do things. No, Mom, Dad, tell me the truth. You don't want me to do this because the real boogeymen and women are humans. Let's be legit. Not all humans are bad, but a lot of them are. Our indigenous folk have lots of those stories. Used to just run off when I was a kid. See, that's why they told you the stories. They didn't want you to run off. It was sad if you were a boy and peed on an anthill, your thing was, are you serious? That's what they would tell you, or that actually happened?
Yeah.
Never forget one night as a kid I was camping in a forest. I am very serious. Oh, get the heck out of here. Goodness gracious. Get out of here. I don't even want to think about that. That just sounds scary.
Is this the stretch of water Delaroche was talking about?
We'll find some imps.
It looks really peaceful.
Sorry if I'm not writing a lot. I know you're fine.
There's some
I saw the shiny
footprints
white
over
lady
there.
call for me. I ran away but never forgot. Eh.
These look pretty fresh. Did the water imp get someone again? Let's look around and see if we can find anything else. Wait, did you hear something just now?
How excited she got.
What is that? Don't come any closer!
Paimon? Traveler? I'm sorry. I forgot I was still wearing this.
Fremine!
French, huh? Yearning for unseen depths. Remine is a good speaker, but people who are familiar with him know that his distant demeanor hides a pure soul. Oh, he's so pure. He does not enjoy the spotlight. He gazes reactions and comments of others, risk running his breathing ragged. As an exceptional diver, he's more used to hiding on the silent seabed, pouring his soul out to and sharing warmth with the Romaritime flowers in that weightless world. Unlike the others, this introvert does not accept external commissions. He belongs only to Hotel de Buffets det. Oh man, I can't. My French is terrible. And to his precious family members who live there. Got it.
Paimon, are you okay?
Paimon nearly mistook you for a water imp. Thank goodness it was just you wearing your helmet.
I'm Bambish. Welcome to the stream. Happy to have you here. Hopefully you are doing well. Thank you so much for clicking on the link and jumping in. Well, I'm French and you can help. Awesome. Well, you can help me with my French then, because my French is terrible. I don't speak French, by the way. Spanish. Spanish and English.
Thelxie, you say? How surprising.
Huh? You know that name too? Or do you know someone else who's trying to investigate the water imp?
No, I think our situations are probably unrelated. Sure, if that's in order. I know the name because of one of my employers. She noticed the clockwork penguins I brought to the workshop and contacted me through the shop's owner. She has commissioned me to make a special toy.
Goodness gracious, Nugs. That one is scary too. So imagine driving down the street and somebody all of a sudden just next to you. This story is very good. Glad you're doing it in time. Yeah, I am too. That was Kuro Shin's idea. So thank you, Kuro.
Following her request, I've named the toy Thelxie.
Reaper Empty on YouTube. Hello. Thank you so much for clicking on the stream. Welcome. Hopefully you're doing well.
Huh? But isn't it a little creepy to name a toy after a water imp? Wait, hold on. Fremine, you never take commissions from other people.
Leishi, no worries. Get some rest. We'll be here. The stream is always recorded. You can always come back.
Yeah, but she made a special request, but out of respect for her privacy, I can't really talk about it. It's alright though. She'll be coming over to check on my progress shortly, and I'll just tell her that you're two of my trustworthy companions. Hearing that, she might be willing to share some information, and you'll be able to continue with your investigation.
Huh. Even though you seem a little cold and reserved sometimes, you're still really considerate. Our target isn't necessarily the water imp, though. We're primarily here to investigate the disappearance of the fish.
Wow, Kaizuo. Wow, that's a crazy story too. Goodness.
The fish? I think I may have connected the dots. These past few weeks, I've been taking Thelxie for underwater testing every day. The pressure testing makes a lot of noise. So, all that about the disappearing fish, well, it was probably because of me.
So that's how it was? That actually makes a lot of sense. Wait, so could that mean the child we heard about who walked into the water was also...
Yes, I think that's quite likely as well.
Whew. So in the end, it was just Fremine. Paimon spent all this time imagining what a water imp from the fairy tales might look like, and it all turns out to be just a hoax.
Aren't most
I'm
of them?
sorry. It sounds like I've created a lot of trouble for everyone else as well. I'll try to finish this commission as soon as possible. Once I'm done, the fish should come back. Thank you.
Actually, how much work do you still have left, Fremine? Maybe we could lend you a hand.
Yeah, do more work for them.
Thanks for offering, but I can't trouble you any more than I already have.
Hey, it's no trouble at all. Didn't you just call us your trustworthy companions? Companions are all about helping each other, you know?
I'm Bambish. Thank you so much for the follow. Much appreciated. Thank you for jumping on stream.
But don't you need to report back to your commissioner?
Nope, that's not how it works. See, Paimon's got these commissioner types all figured out, even though we were just tasked with finding out why the fish had gone missing. If we tell them now that it was all just a misunderstanding, you can bet they'd just immediately hand us another commission to help them get the fish back. Exactly! So if we can help you finish up your work and get the fish back, that would save us an extra trip!
Is that what you'd like to do as well? Huh. Alright, I'll trust your judgment. Please follow me. I've made a makeshift camp over there.
No more added work, right? We already got enough. There's enough work to do already. Okay, let's do
I've
this.
stored Thelxie in the tent. He can respond to some simple verbal commands. You can try calling.
Whoa, sounds pretty advanced. Let Paimon give it a try. Hey!
Yeah, pay me. Pay me Mora.
So that's Remene's
Thanks,
version
only
of
food.
Thelxie. It's also penguin-shaped, just like Pear.
Yep. Had Thelxie lived in Penguin Town, he'd probably have become great friends with Pear. It's not really anywhere famous or important. Don't worry about it.
Hey, Thelxie. Nice to meet you. Do you know how to say hello?
Hola? Oh, wow.
I wanted to install a language output module, but due to time constraints, I had to give up on the idea. As it stands, Thelxie can only output messages that were pre-written into its motherboard. I haven't given him the ability to convert those messages into discernible words, so he can't really talk to us just yet.
No need to get so technical. So basically, you want us to help you complete and install this language module, right?
Right.
No, there's no need. That wasn't one of my employer's requests. It was just something I wanted to try. I have two other things I'd like your help with. The first is to do some integration testing on Thelxie's motherboard, to make sure he will be able to function properly in most situations.
Have a good night, Leishiu. No worries. Thank you so much for jumping on stream today.
That doesn't sound too hard. And what's the other thing?
The other shouldn't take too long either. You'll need to find Thelxie some colorful shells and coral, so I can craft a weapon for him.
A weapon? Will Thelxie have to fight?
Mm-hmm. Thelxie will need to be able to charge forward with a weapon in hand. Like that brave prince of legend. It's a part of my employer's request.
I held off on the ads. I paused this for a moment because I see somebody commenting. I see Kaizuo holding off or stating something on the ads. So I don't know how many ads are actually showing up now. Well, he just randomly said that. Kaizuo, I don't know how many ads are actually popping up. Now hold on. I see Kaizuo holding off or I can hear myself. What the heck is up with that? So I held off on the ads just for a moment, or I held off on the game just for a moment, just to talk about the ads real quick. I'm not sure how many ads are actually popping up on Twitch. So it's 5 of them, but how often are they showing up? That's the thing. They're supposed to show so many within a certain time frame. Can you know whenever we see the ads? I think, so correct me if I'm wrong, in chat, does it not alert you of ads coming? If it doesn't, let me know, because it's supposed to do that too. I know it alerts me. It lets me know, hey, ads are getting ready to start. And I apologize for the ads, but also, you know, this is how Padre makes a little cash on the side. So, for chatters, no. Got it. Okay, so it doesn't show that. Got it. Okay, so if I see the message, I'll just let you guys know ads are coming. So, I have to figure out, there should be a way for it to tell you, but I will figure out how to program that. That way in chat, it lets you know, hey, ads are about to start. But how long are they? Is it a minute? Is it a minute and a half? How long are the ads?
What an imaginative employer! Naming Felksy after a water imp, but wanting him to look like a prince?
Well, regardless of his role or species,
Minute 30.
Felksy's
Okay.
purpose is the same. Just like Pear, he has come to this world to serve as somebody's companion.
Whoa, Felksy just said something again! Could he understand what we were just talking about?
He can react to certain key words, but unfortunately, due to the lack of a translation module, he still can't quite communicate with us.
Okay, I think they go off every 30 minutes or so, but I need to look that up. And I haven't even talked about like how ads work for Twitch yet on one of my streams. We'll save that for a just chatting session, because I'm very transparent, I like to share things. So ads here, at least for Twitch, I know they can become a pain, but at some point on YouTube, for those that are watching on YouTube, it will also become a pain. So we'll get through it. We'll try to make this a little better. But ultimately, if I can find something that will alert you of an ad coming, then that I think will be beneficial. He hasn't done anything from Fontaine. Yep, I haven't done anything in Fontaine. I'm still in the Suma. That's correct. It was an event since it's spoiler free. Yep. Yeah, I want the character. So it was Kiroshin's idea. So ultimately, we're going to go for the free character. And I thank Kiroshin for bringing this up for me to do today.
That's a pity.
Oh,
But
boy.
anyway, the most important thing right now is for us to get to work. Maybe let's start by doing some testing on the motherboard. That sounds like something we can do here in the camp.
Sounds good. The motherboard is on my workbench, so please follow me.
Kaizuo, which island are you on? I'm just curious. Which island are you on?
Ah, here we go. I have this testing manual, so feel free to reference it if you get stuck.
Wahoo.
Want to
Okay.
give it a try? It's okay if you don't succeed immediately. I've got a lot of backup boards just in case.
Got it. You're on Oahu. Okay.
Okay. Knowing you, I'm sure you'll be able to figure it out.
Whoa. Look at the add stuff to this. I'm just messing around now. Okay, hold on a second. Oh, I only have so many parts, huh? Got it. The other islands feel more like Euro, like countryside or smaller communities. Oh my god, good luck. You're gonna need your brain for this one. This event might take long. If we still have some time, try doing the fungus quest, okay? You just have to connect the blue to the thing in the top right. Okay, got it. Okay. But it feels like I don't have enough parts. Not enough parts here, right? I only get 8. I can take the 2 blues from the bottom. Oh, got it. Duh. Now walk. Oh, you gotta be connected a certain way. Now I see. Like Spider-Man circuit building. Got it. Got it.
You're doing well. Just as I expected.
We've taken on a lot of similar tasks before, you know.
Then let's move on to the underwater part. It's just as I mentioned earlier. We're after colorful shells and coral. Oh, speaking of which, you're both already pretty used to Fontaine's underwater environment, right? Okay, that's good. Just let me know if you ever feel uncomfortable. I'll make sure to stay right by your side.
Okay. Since this might be, I don't know how long this is gonna take. Let's be legit. I don't know. I'm in it to the end, but I'm going to push as, you know, as forward as possible to get this done. And so if I'm not completely paying attention to chat, I apologize. I am not ignoring anybody, I promise.
Strike a pose.
Fiorina basically makes this easy, huh?
It should be right over there. We'll be able to find something that'll help us with our search.
Where is it?
Yoo-hoo!
Where? Am I supposed to go in the water? I see it down there. I'm supposed to go in the water now? It's in the water. Yeah, there's a button to dive. All right. Ah, my first time diving as Padre. This is great. Look at this. I'm underwater.
This is it. We call this thing an echoing conch. It can detect special reflection waves in the water to help us with all kinds of underwater exploration and excavation efforts. Here, try it.
You got unlimited breathing down here?
Did you notice any interesting places? The echoing conch should have detected some just now. Let's go check them out.
Okay, unlimited breathing. That's what I see. That's awesome. So we just played the magic conch. Dory just keeps swimming. Where's that next one? Oh, what does this do? Oh, lovely. I'm amazed. This is pretty dope. Oh, I like this.
All right, these should be enough. Let's head back to camp. Thank you for staying out here with me all this time.
Oh, and there's enemies down here too. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. I think I was ready for that. I am not like shocked, but this is pretty cool. The underwater exploration now. The stamina bar is to swim. Okay, swim faster. All good. The hail magic conch. Yeah, all hail the magic conch. It does feel good in this game, the underwater exploration. And you fight very differently underwater. Okay. Is there a way for me just to get up here? Just go to land. Forget it. Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay, got that. Guess the easiest thing to do, just walk with Furina back there. This is dope. I like the underwater stuff. This is dope.
Strike a pose!
Music's very tranquil, right? Very calming, very soothing. I ran over the fish. I thought I was gonna do something and it didn't, so I just, whatever. Let's walk over them.
Ah, Fremine, you're back. I thought you might have been out diving.
I'm sorry, Madame d'Estray. I must have kept you waiting. I can report, though, that the construction of Thelxie is going quite smoothly.
There's no rush. I'm your employer, not your supervisor. And these two are...
Oh, they're two of my trustworthy companions. They're here to help me work on Thelxie.
I own you. I'm not the boss of you, though.
Yes, I see. I suppose it's only natural for someone responsible like you to have some reliable friends.
It's really nice to meet you, Madame d'Estray. Are you Fremine's employer? Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler.
Greetings,
is
my
Paimon.
new friends. Just call me Zuria. You are both so adorable. The sight of you reminds me of little fairies under a cottage roof.
Oh, do you really think so?
Of course. If my child had friends like you, then perhaps he wouldn't have become so obsessed with the tales of water imps. And I wouldn't have had to trouble Fremine here with this commission.
Obsessed with the tales of water imps?
Ah, so you don't know anything about my request yet? I would have thought Fremine had explained it to you already.
No, not yet.
Well, Fremine told us that it was a private matter, so he didn't want to just share it willy-nilly.
I see. So Monsieur Fremine is even more discreet than I had thought. As you are assisting him with the project, I believe it'll be beneficial for you to learn more about its vision and history. But it would be quite impolite of me to simply pile all of my troubles on you without your permission. So, would you like to listen to my story?
Sure, you can tell us anything. You've
We don't have a
already
choice.
said nice things about us, so we'll try our best to help you get through your troubles.
It's gonna cost you. You know why? Because all of these stories I've had to listen to and all this dialogue in this game, I feel like I am a free psychiatrist to every person in Teyvat.
Ah, what a lovely little fairy. Then let me think of a way to put my situation into words. I'm sure you're already familiar with the tale of the water imps, right? Simply put, parents came up with a story, painting water imps as scary abductors in an effort to convince their children to stay away from the water. My child is rather special, however. While most other children are terrified of Thelxie, he's infatuated with him.
Infatuated? With a water imp? What a brave soul.
Yes, he told me that he thought the water imp might have just been misunderstood. In his mind, instead of singing to abduct children, the water imp actually sang out of a longing for companionship. As a result, he often goes near the water in secret.
Huh. So he wanted to become friends with the water imp so it wouldn't be lonely any longer? What a unique way of thinking.
Thank you, little Paimon. He indeed has always stood out from the crowd. He was actually diagnosed with loneliness syndrome when he was only 8 years old.
I didn't know that was a thing.
It's a type of mental disorder. Those affected by it often feel extremely lonely, and lose interest in many mundane activities. The syndrome is probably what made him so determined to become friends with the water imp.
Yeah, nobody else.
No. Is it a very serious disorder?
If you were to become afflicted with the disorder, Paimon, you would only be able to say less than a fraction of the words you're saying to the traveler now.
It's almost like I don't know how to say it. Severe introvertedness, I think would be the right way. I don't know.
No! Paimon won't accept that! We would have to find a doctor to help cure Paimon. Paimon has a 2,000-word quota for daily conversations with the traveler, and she won't settle for a single word less!
The family doctor has already begun to treat my son, but since the disorder is rare, there aren't many good regimens for treatment. He's also developed some new symptoms lately, such as uncontrollable delusions.
Huh? Uncontrollable what now?
Uncontrollable delusions. To put it simply, he can no longer differentiate between fantasy and reality, and spends all his time in his fantasy world.
Then what is he seeing in his fantasy world?
It's a dream that he often mentioned to me when he was younger. I've compiled what I could understand of his recent rambling. It goes a bit like this.
I mean, I think it is a real thing. I just didn't know that was called, that's what it was called. They diagnose it differently too.
Amazing! Your son came up with all of this? He really crafted a lovely fairy tale world for Thelxie. It's like a beautiful dream.
But perhaps no beautiful dream can ever last long. You see, the story ended with a twist.
How could the story end like this? Is that kind of fantasizing what caused your son to develop his loneliness syndrome?
Well, it'd be more accurate to say that it was the syndrome that caused such terrible delusions to manifest. But in any case, the biggest problem is the patient eventually loses themselves to the fantasy world of their own creation.
To make it even sadder.
My poor child can no longer differentiate between imagination and reality. He's begun to see himself as Thelxie.
Perhaps in his mind, the loneliness he felt became the same as that of a prince who lost everything he ever loved or stood for.
What? So that's what you meant by uncontrollable delusions. Then we have to help him snap out of it.
Alas, most of the time he acts as if he can no longer sense or interact with the real world at all. I've had several discussions with the doctor, and we think it is best to try to guide his fantasy. He once wanted to make a picture book of his imaginary world, but since the disorder progressed too quickly, he never quite got past the first page of the book. If we could use this book as a breakthrough for his condition... Here, you can take a look.
Ah, so Zuria's son also saw Thelxie as a penguin. Oh, he looks so sad.
What we should do now is help him complete this picture book. However, we'll lead the story to a different ending. One where the Water Imp Prince is eventually able to restore his kingdom with the help of his friends. We'll need to chase away his loneliness and sorrow, and let him perceive a world full of hope again. That's what I mean by guiding his fantasy.
It sounds like more he just needs to get out. You know what I mean? Go out, have some friends, party, do something.
But if we just need to finish the picture book, why does Fremine need to make a Thelxie as well?
because we need to treat the book's story seriously, as if it's a history of things that have really happened. We'll need to go on a journey like Thelxie and help him regain his crown and country. But my child can no longer go on a journey of his own. This is why I commissioned Fremine here to craft a Thelxie, and then I'll paint the journey with this Thelxie into the picture book.
Ah, like a stand-in for your son! Paimon's starting to get it now. Oh, you really put a lot of thought into this, Zuria. Paimon still has one question, though. Where will we be able to find a Water Imp Kingdom?
There are some ruins on the seabed of the Salacia Plains. I've already asked Fremine to research them for me. We'll be able to use one of the ruins as the kingdom.
Oh, so we'll just need to act out a performance of, a brave journey through the Kingdom of Water Imps. As long as we chase away the monsters in the ruins, it'll count as chasing away the monsters in the Water Imp Kingdom, right?
Sadly, no. We won't just be putting on a performance. It's just as Zuria said. We need to take this seriously. And the only way we can take this seriously is if we choose to believe everything that's happening is real.
So we'll be playing it straight? Or, making it a fully immersive experience? Oh, neither of those really sound right. Well, either way, we'll still be able to help, right?
Our best.
It's all right. There's no need to get that serious. It's not a big deal. I believe in my son. We can just see this as him wanting to stay asleep for a bit longer, because he's so enamored with his dream.
Yeah, Paimon makes things worse.
Zuria.
Keep your spirits up, everyone. If we were to look troubled, my son is sure to become anxious as well. I should be heading back right about now to check on my son. We temporarily moved to a place on the hill over there, so my son will have a better spot to convalesce. It's not far from the water, and there's also a great view. Feel free to come find me if anything urgent comes up.
Understood. There's also one last thing. Since these two friends were able to help me out, I've made some more progress on Thelxie. I estimate that he should be ready sometime tomorrow.
That's great news. I must thank you all. With that in mind, how about we meet here in 2 days' time to head to the Kingdom of Water Imps?
Up on a hill with a view near the water, like I don't see how you could be depressed with that, but hey, some things happen to some people where they just get depressed, but like that is awesome. If I lived there, goodness gracious, I would just take advantage of the outdoors every single day.
All right, everyone. Let's meet again in another 2 days.
Zuria sure is a brave and optimistic lady. Fremine, do you think her plan will work out?
Let's discuss that over by the tent. There were a few things that I didn't bring up because the Madame was here.
What is it, Fremine? What did you want to say?
If you don't mind me asking, I would like the two of you to mentally prepare yourselves.
I guess that's true. No one there.
This is the first time that you've met anyone with the syndrome, right? I know you two are both really strong and will do everything you can to help the child. But with the syndrome being the way it is, if things don't quite turn out as we wish, I hope you'll be able to accept the outcome and not put too much blame on yourselves.
Fremine, why do you bring this up all of a sudden? Didn't we just promise Zuria that we'll be optimistic about everything working out?
It's not that I'm not optimistic. It's just...
Uh-oh.
I so that's why you looked like you knew exactly what she was talking about. Wait, Fremine, don't tell Paimon that you also...
No. Please don't misunderstand. I've never had it. I've just seen many cases of it at the House of the Hearth, back when we lived under the previous director. They say there are many factors surrounding the development of this illness. I've heard everything from hereditary factors and one's state of mind, to environmental factors, and even ley line disorder effects. Some even say it could be caused by contamination from god remains.
That's like one of the greatest shows on TV too. So many good moments in that show, and a lot of the things that were in that show are probably 100% accurate too. Yeah, he seems like he's sad too, so I'm thinking maybe I'll find that out. I don't know.
And from the cases I've seen, there weren't many positive outcomes. In the worst cases, the patient could even pass away.
That's pretty sad.
What? It could get that serious? And here Paimon thought they'd just stop talking as much.
Yeah, that's just the nature of it. So if you'll find it difficult to cope with the worst case scenario, I would prefer that you back out right now. I don't want you to help only to feel like you failed.
You're gonna have the feds on my streams watching. I doubt the recipes are actually accurate. I'm looking at a timer really quick just so everybody can see, and I think I got about 5 minutes, I believe, before the next ads play. Just letting you guys know in case I forget to let you know.
Yeah, that's right. Paimon's seen all of those things too. No matter how hard it might get, we won't be scared.
Really? Then in that case, let's see this real-life fantasy adventure together to the end.
Yeah! But Paimon has a question. If this illness can really be as bad as you've described, then do you really think Zuria's method will be able to help? After all, we'll just be using a toy as Thelxie and some ruins as the Kingdom of Water Imps. The whole adventure will only be turned into a picture book
Ads.
for her son to read.
Well, I think it should be able to do something. To harbor a fantasy means that the child wants to save himself somehow. The only reason he's allowed his dream kingdom to fall is because he's lost control of his heart.
All right, ad break in a minute.
But if we can help him regain control and escape from the darkness, we'll be able to change his world. Like helping someone who's lost their voice be able to speak again.
Oh, Paimon sees what you're saying now. Huh. How do you understand all of this so well, Fremine?
Well, maybe because I have also had many of my own dreams in the past. I even had my own fairy tale world, much like that boy's. I was able to draw a lot of support from it, so I believe in the power of fantasy worlds. So you remembered.
There's so much dialogue in this.
What Penguin Town? Why doesn't Paimon remember? Is that also a fairy tale world? Don't leave Paimon in the dark! Hey, why did you put that on?
It's just one of my personal quirks. Please pay it no mind. Anyway, Penguin Town is a peaceful place with lots of penguin residents. They're all really good at making clockwork toys. And Pear is the town's triumphant hero, as well as the one who quietly protects the whole place.
Pear? But didn't you make Pear yourself?
Well, I often think that Pear only came to me because he realized how much I needed him. So it's not so much that I made Pear, as Pear chose me as his friend.
Fremine, are you sure you're not losing control of your fantasies as well?
No, I don't think so. I can still differentiate between fantasy and reality. I just believe that the fairy tale world of my dreams must also exist somewhere.
He put that helmet on, and now he sounds like Eeyore from Winnie the Pooh. Okay, Pooh.
It might just be hidden, which is why it's difficult to see. Or it will only reveal itself at very specific times.
Specific times? Like when you put on your diving helmet?
Yeah, that's the general idea of it.
Really? Paimon just said that because you put on your helmet.
Have you ever observed the surface world from underwater? It's as if you're viewing a whole different world from the outside. It's a very surreal feeling. Both alienating, but also as if you're being protected by something. I have a similar feeling when I put on my diving helmet. In those moments, it's possible to see some truly wondrous things, as if a fairy tale has become reality. It's almost like a sort of miracle.
I do not know who voiced him. No worries, Nugs.
Really? Like a miracle?
Well, if that's in order.
Hey, don't you still need time to work on Thuxie's weapon? We don't want to keep you from finishing your commission.
Right. I still have to collect some tools I'll need to craft the weapon. I've got to finish everything before tomorrow. Thank you for reminding me, Paimon. I'm sure there'll be other opportunities for you to try my helmet.
No way.
Thanks for all of your help.
No way. Was it
I'll
really
be
Peter
off for
Cullen?
now. Let's meet up here again in 2 days.
Yes, I know Peter Cullen. How could I not know Optimus Prime? Okay, what are we doing here? That's locked. Can't do that. Are we going through all the motherboard troubleshooting now? You can continue the event, story, or do the mini games. I want to do the story, right? You did Ironhide too? I did not know that. That part I did not know. I continue the event story or do the mini game. So should we do the mini game? Should we do the event story? I think we should do that. What's gonna help me get the primos? What's gonna help me get yep, story would be best. Okay. Primos and the free character, right? That's what we're here for. So leave, right? Is it already set up? No, it's not. That right there. Got it. Oh, the rewards of the minigame? Bummer. Okay. Let's do that. I mean, how long will this actually take? You can advance time in the game menu. Okay. Do I need to advance time? This is gonna be a pain, isn't it? Need to advance time or spend 2 days in game. Mini games can take a while, yeah. So how far advanced do I need to advance the time? I did this one all wrong, didn't I? So delete, delete, just delete. Okay, got it. Got it. Do story and stream. Got it. All right, let's do that. So 2 days, right? The remote was in the fridge? What? It's that dude on YouTube. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for clicking the link. Hopefully you are doing well.
Is your child feeling any better?
Thank you for your concern, Fremine. His condition is fairly stable. The family doctor said we might be able to take him out for a stroll today.
Zuria, Fremine, we're here!
Seems like everyone's arrived now.
Not quite. Aren't we missing someone? But Paimon has a guess where he might be. Hey,
Snacking.
Galaxy!
Snacking and forgetting. He's a little warrior now.
Whoa! Galaxy's got himself a sword and a shield now. He's looking sharp.
Indeed. With his weapons in hand, Thelxie looks more formidable than ever.
Looking
You've
good.
really outdone yourself, Fremine.
We helped too.
Yes, you really had a good eye for materials. Everything you found was high quality. Speaking of which, Zuria just told me that she wants to end the adventure with the coronation ceremony. So, could I also trouble you with finding some materials for the crown? You can just keep an eye out for them on our way to the ruins. I was planning to collect the materials myself, but then I realized you might be able to find some prettier ones than what I could get my hands on.
Seems like everything's ready to go. Shall we head out?
Please wait a moment. I was just thinking, since Thelxie has already shown us his brand new appearance, we may already be able to draw a new page in the picture book. What do you think?
Ooh, Paimon's excited now.
It may also be because I'm streaming this in 1080. So that might be why it looks a little fuzzy.
Why don't we use the story we know as a reference? Just make the atmosphere a bit less grim.
So we'll take out the sad parts and replace them with happier stuff? Sounds great to Paimon.
All right, I'll give it a try. I'm not very adept at drawing, but I've seen a lot of art during my work. Now, as far as the actual content of the drawing, please tell me what you'd like to see.
Let me think. We can draw the weapon. The prince has picked up the Sword of Courage and the Shield of Perseverance, which proves he has crossed the mire of doubt, and now is ready to wage war against the darkness.
Okay, I'll add the weapons. Anything else?
Paimon wants to give him some friends. Felxie's got some friends by his side now, so he's no longer fighting alone.
Okay, I'll also draw some companions. Anything else? Color. Ah, color, yes, that's really important.
Of course.
The road in front of him now will no longer be just grayscale, but bursting with color and hope. Who would have thought the page could have become so inspiring? How wonderful. Splendid ideas, everyone.
Better than my coloring.
Great! Everyone looks super pumped up. Felxy most of all.
Are you seeing this, my son? Are you feeling inspired by this as well?
I'm sure he is, Zarya. And this is still just the first page.
That's right! Paimon can't wait to see the picture book when it's all finished. We should finish it as soon as possible and keep up the belief and hope in our hearts.
Easy there, Nugs.
I'm starting to look forward to it as well. So let's get the show on the road and head towards the Kingdom of Water Imps.
Yay! Felxy's fantastic adventures begin now!
All right, part 2, let's go. Guys, like I have to admit, like this underwater stuff in this game, like this is, again, I've done Zelda underwater. This is gorgeous. Well done, Hoyo Labs. This is great.
Look, those are materials that we can use for the crown, right? Let's get some for Fremine.
Yeah, I agree. It is beautiful.
These should be enough. I knew you'd have a knack for finding the best materials. We shouldn't need anything else to head to the Kingdom of Water Imps.
And the
Is that the entrance to the underwater ruins ahead?
and the fact that I'm not dying down here too, like losing my breath. That's cool too. All right, going after the Water Imp Kingdom. Anybody in particular that's used for this? Yeah, it is so good. You know, I'm streaming at 1080. Like the stream should be coming through at 1080. Looking real quick myself right now. Yeah, I can get a 1080 by 60 frames per second. So my best fighters. Well, it's water, so is Fiorina still good? She's like nothing in particular. Okay, got it. We'll just use my normal team then for sure. Okay, got it. All I needed to hear. That's what we're going with.
So these are the underwater ruins that Fremine found. They're pretty amazing, but still not exactly the kind that Paimon was imagining.
Oh, see, I thought this was gonna be underwater.
Oh, yeah, Paimon knows. It's just... Paimon thought we'd actually see a fairy tale world. Like with the Water Imp's colorful houses and the Rainbow Bridge.
I'm sorry. I was hoping to put up some decorations, but ran out of time to do it by myself.
Whoa, someone's already switched into fantasy mode.
Seems like the travelers already got the gist of things. You should do your best too, Paimon.
Don't underestimate Paimon. Paimon can flip the switch too. Now entering Paimon Fantasy Mode! Ahem. Young adventurers, 'tis Paimon, guardian goddess of this land. State your goals and intentions for visiting this nation.
Don't you like how she had to change her voice? and try to go more professional and listen as if she's an announcer.
We are the companions of Prince Thalxi, your divine highness. We have come to help him reclaim the glory that he has lost.
Oh, reclaiming your glory? Thy goddess here has golden glory, silver glory, and bronze glory. Which is it that the prince has lost?
Huh?
Isn't that like a Looney Tunes cartoon, right? Just you put them in the bathtub, think they're gonna get a bath, and you just start cutting up all the carrots and the celery and all the vegetables, and water just gets hotter.
Not at all! This is the goddess's test!
Fancy Brish, ain't it? Yep.
From your responses, the goddess has concluded that you're all brave adventurers without the taint of greed in your hearts. As such, you are worthy of everyone's respect. So please accept the goddess's reward. The goddess will now bestow all 3 types of glory upon you. And as for this prince, the goddess will also bestow upon you the rainbow glory, so your future will always be filled with light.
Hottest Paimon.
My gratitude to your divine highness for such generous blessings. Power is now surging through every part of my body.
I want a robot like that.
Me too. Is this the divine inspiration of legend?
Now, adventurers, forge bravely ahead and defeat the monsters that have taken over the kingdom. You will be sure to find that which you seek.
Glad to hear, Kazuo. Glad to hear you're feeling better. Oh, it is popcorn time, chicken nugget time, pizza time, you name it, get some snacks. I don't know what's gonna happen. Hopefully I survive. Let's find out.
Please be careful, brave adventurers. Just after some evil enemies that have invaded the kingdom of water. They are called... really churls of the deep.
Freeze! Scatter!
Strike a pose!
Dodge this!
Come on.
Burn! Cool it!
The show begins!
Those accursed enemies are back again. Your Highness, please show them what you're made of.
May I present? Let the world come alive!
Come on. Switch.
Oh, so sorry.
Time for retribution!
I thought that would do so much more.
Dodge this!
Expecting more damage.
Propagate! Freeze! Scatter! Cool it!
Really? You facing the wrong way? You gotta take that.
Propagate! Freeze!
I know there's a lot of room for improvements. I just know there is. But I gotta say, I'm gonna toot my own horn here. I'm a lot better with battle. I still need a little more practice. But I think I got a lot better.
We're under attack again.
From the beginning early days to now,
There's no
oh
need
yes.
to fear, my friends. His Highness is so strong now that even a diviniture of the deep would pose no threat to him.
May I present?
Retribution! Propagate! Freeze! Oh, so sorry.
Don't let my name echo in song!
Scatter!
Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all.
It's finally over. So have we defeated the evil monsters and reclaimed the kingdom of water imps?
Yes, it should now be time for us to attend Thuxie's coronation ceremony. The only thing is, I didn't expect this to go so smoothly. I thought it would have taken longer for us to reach the heart of the ruins. It was my mistake. I should have told Fremine earlier that we would also need a crown.
Appreciate you guys.
It's all because the
Ad about to start.
Traveler and Goddess Paimon were
Sorry.
too strong. We just eradicated all the monsters in one go.
It's okay, Zuria. We can come back again once I've made the crown.
Then I must thank all of you again for taking the time, and you too, Thuxie, my child.
Thuxie's turning out to be a real expert at fighting.
Thank you, thank you.
I don't think there's anything that will be able to stop him. He's like a true prince now.
Yes, I agree as well.
Let's head back to camp for now. I asked the Traveler to search for some materials on the way because I want to make the crown as soon as possible.
I have PTSD over Arnara. I mean, I honestly do. It was just so long. And I know that we're not completely done with it, but it was just so long. And I didn't really achieve the goal that I wanted. That was to finish all the side quests. So that's on me.
We can add an update to Thuxie's fantastic adventures as well. Now that we've reclaimed the kingdom of water imps, it's time for us to draw some new scenes in the picture book.
I at least learned a lot from it.
Zuria and Fremine, why don't we draw the new pages first? Paimon really wants to update the picture book. Hey, you didn't have to say it out loud.
No problem. I'm happy to oblige. Then in that case, the story today should go something like this.
Do I have a fan chat name? Clarify for me. Fan chat name. Like a chat name somewhere else? Or what are we referring to?
After overcoming many obstacles, Prince Thuxie and his brave companions finally arrived at the entrance to the Kingdom of Water Imps. At this time, the little fairy in the group, Paimon, revealed her true goddess form to her companions.
Ooh, that's a good question. You know, I never thought about that. Give me a bit, and I might be able to come up with something. And I'm sure somebody in the chat's gonna say something. Madre enjoy. See, look at that already.
The goddess has arrived! She praised the companions for their purity, and to reward them, she bestowed upon them many blessings, and even prayed that the prince would be able to fulfill his goal.
Yeah, I think some would run away. They would call me things that I am not. So yeah.
Bathed under the goddess's glory, the prince and his companions charged into the bastion of evil, chased away the monsters, and rescued the pretty water imps from their imprisonment. the prince finally managed to reclaim his kingdom. But as for the crown...
Oh no, the crown isn't ready yet!
No. The crown was within the prince's reach, but the monsters took it with them as they fled. They haven't given up and are sure to return, but the prince is certain to reclaim the crown the next time they fight. The brilliant rainbow shall descend onto the kingdom once more.
Oh, and Paimon can almost see it all happening now! Whoa, the pages are beautiful! Surya is really talented at drawing.
Thank you, everyone. We've also completed the second page of the picture book now. Thelxie's journey is one step closer to its end, and the promised coronation. My child, you'll also be able to brighten up when that time comes, right?
I'm sure he will, Surya. Who knows? Perhaps the doctor will already have some good news for you when you get back home today.
I sure hope so, Your Divine Highness. Oh, Fremine, about the time you'll need for the crown.
Please don't worry. One day should be more than enough.
Ah, then I must thank you for your hard work. All right, let's rendezvous here in another 2 days' time for our final adventure, okay?
All right, I'm big on using AI for ideas, so I immediately had to think about it, but I couldn't come up with anything creative. Paw Patrol, geez, man, I don't want to be named after, or I don't want you guys to be named after a TV show. So this is what AI came up with. Okay, I asked it for 10 ideas. So here we go. Pod Pack, Pod Pals, Padres Pioneers, Padres Playmates, Pod Crew, Padres Playhouse, Padres Gamers, Padres Pack, Pod Troopers, and Padres Party. There you go. That's the 10 they came up with. Ad coming up too.
And see you in 2 days, my lovely friends.
No, not that one. Not Padres Playmates, no.
All right, it's about time we start heading off too. You've still got some work to do, right, Fremine?
Yeah, I'll need to go to the city shortly to get some parts for the base of the crown. I want to try out a few different designs and choose the one that looks the best.
Yeah, Paimon knew that you didn't often take commissions from others, but Paimon had no idea you'd be so dedicated once you're on the job.
Well, about that, it might be because...
Because what?
It's because I hope...
What's the matter? And what's with that look on your face? You're turning red, and it looks like you're about to run away and put your helmet on again.
Am I turning red?
All right. We won't bother you anymore for today, Fremine. Let's see each other in 2 days' time.
Okay, thank you. See you in 2 days.
Madre enjoyers, goodness. That has to be internal, 100% internal.
I hope that everyone who's found themselves in a dark place would be able to see something beautiful and experience a miracle for themselves.
Oh, I have to do all these? These just challenges? Okay, yeah, we can do that. We can do that. That's the second mini game. Got it. Oh, got it. Okay, okay. But wait, there's more. Did I not click it? Shoot. I'm confused on this one. Wait. Oh, wait till 2 days later. Duh. If Padre would only read, you guys got me all excited about drinking about these names for you guys. And I wasn't reading. The mini games make you use your brain a lot. Okay. Pod racers. We come up with all these crazy names for y'all. So pod troopers or pod pioneers. I think we're in the beginning stages. Pioneers sound like, yeah, we're like beginning this journey. Emergency food instead. Got it.
Today's the final day of Felxie's fantastic adventures. Let's go find Fremine at his camp. Hey, Fremine! Felxie! We're here!
Hello, Paimon. Hello, traveler.
Yeah. Pod pioneers. There we go.
Is the crown ready?
Yes, we're just waiting for Zuria now. She hasn't arrived yet.
Then let's wait for her a little while. Or actually, maybe we can go find her. It's not too far from here anyway. Didn't she say she just lives on the hill over there?
Hey, traveler, Paimon.
Oh, and speaking of...
Found you two at long last. I'm so glad that you both are all right.
Huh? Why are you here, Miss Delaroche? And what could have happened to us?
What could have happened? That water imp Felxie, of course. After I gave you that commission the other day, I began to get worried and went asking about the boy that went missing.
Oh, that? We've got it all figured out now. The boy you heard about was just Fremine. Even the missing fish was his fault. Don't worry, we'll help you get the fish back as soon as we're done with this job.
Troopers just remind me of like military or like state troopers, like police state troopers here in the US.
Oh, sorry about
Well, we can do that one too.
I've been diving in the area recently.
Huh? What, Fremine?
Jumps
Diving?
escape pod.
No. That's not what happened at all. I've heard a completely different account. What I was told is that about a month ago, a child tied a bunch of heavy seashells onto his body and walked into this open stretch of water. He never came back. What could that be if not that water imp's work?
Are you sure?
100% sure. I've confirmed the account with several veteran fishermen I know. The child was only 8 years old. His name was Lescaut. Lescaut d'Estray.
Wait, Lescaut d'Estray?
Yeah, that's the name. They say the family took on the name after moving to the city from a place called Stray. Anyway, his mother is a pretty famous art dealer, while his father passed away from an accident many years ago. Well, naturally, his mother was devastated by the incident and fell terribly ill. It's said that she left the court of Fontaine, and no one knows where she's gone.
It can't be, right? Lescaut d'Estray? Zuria d'Estray? It must be some sort of a coincidence?
I'm sorry, miss. We've got to go check on something right now.
Oh, I see. Well, you go on ahead. I just came to make sure that you're both all right. I'll head back then. Please remember to take care.
Okay, part 3. I get closer. Nope, I cannot. I'll be cracking screens now. Kurumi on YouTube. Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for clicking on the link. Hopefully you are doing well. Welcome, welcome. Kuro is pulling double duty here, and he is chatting away on both Twitch and YouTube. Thank you, Kuro. I appreciate you. Oh, they go the wrong way? Wait, where is it? Oh, it's right there.
Excuse us. Is anyone here? Is this Madame Destray's place?
Who are you? I have a patient here who needs quiet bed rest. Please leave us be unless you have anything urgent to report.
Feel free to reset that password, jump on Discord. We have a great time on Discord just as well as on the stream.
This is the residence of Zuria Destri, and I am Jala Khan, her family doctor. What did you mean by your question just now? Who else could be my patient?
Your patient should be Zuria's son, right? She told us herself that her son had contracted loneliness syndrome.
No, you're right. Young Master Lescaut did have that illness once upon a time, but he's... Well, the young master's no longer with us. And now the Madame has come down with the same illness. Are you her friends by any chance? Oh, so when she had requested time to go out over the past few days, it was so she could spend them with you.
So, if I'm understanding this right, the one who's suffering from uncontrollable delusions is the Madame herself? She believes her son is still alive?
That is correct. When the young master disappeared, she was organizing an art exhibit that she had specifically prepared for him. But since she had to leave the house, she was unable to see her son one last time. That might have been the trigger for her regret. Or perhaps the family's fall into loneliness and grief was inevitable as soon as the old master passed away. First the son, and then the mother.
But how could that be? She really looked like she had a handle on everything. Her smile was so lovely, and she even told us to stay optimistic. But you're saying she...
Those actions are proof that she can no longer differentiate between fantasy and reality.
Then all the other things that she told us about her son, were those fake too?
No, those were all real. Although they were all things that happened before the young master left us for good. Madame's time has just never moved forward since his passing.
I see. So after her son left, she created a fantasy world where her son was still with her. She was looking for a way to cure his illness when she ran into us.
Wow. This is a little gut-wrenching how this game is now trying to invoke real emotion just into what we're listening to, what we're watching, and goodness gracious.
She
I don't know what to say.
been in a good mood the past few days, even humming a song when she returned from her stroll. She even began discussing with me the idea of using deliberate guidance to ease the illness. It was all going well, until last night. She spent a whole night staring at the shell the young master left behind, and the words that he had inscribed onto it. Then she broke down once more. I prescribed some sedatives, and she's currently resting.
But then what should we do? How can we help her? There has to be something we can do.
Don't panic, Paimon. Even though this is a devastating piece of news, we must all calm down first. What should we do? I need to think. I need to remember the old house of the hearth and the children who lived in it. Those patients and what their doctors said back then. What if?
Yeah, the story gets better now. I see in the later versions of the games. It's pretty cool. Remember, this is just an event now. Imagine Fontaine, like Kiro said, it gets better and better. I can't wait to get to Fontaine. I have a lot to go, but we'll get there. And you guys are loving potatoes. You know, I read that as like I don't know, toes? Like actual toes? That's how I read it at first.
Dr. Jalacan, have you seen a picture book? The Madame should have brought it back with her.
Are you thinking about trying the guidance therapy she talked to me about before? It's worth a shot. I'll go get the book.
Yes, this is it. That's right. If what Dr. Jalacan said was true, the past few days have been very helpful to Zuria, so we should complete this journey. We need to show her that her child has found a happy ending in the world of her dreams.
But wouldn't that just make it harder for her to accept reality?
One must first face reality before accepting it. The Madame has been crushed by her feelings of grief and can no longer bring herself to face reality. Our first priority would be to get her out of this state.
Right. Before today, I had thought she wanted to use Thelxie's fantastic adventures to save her son. But now, I think she might need it to save herself.
Yeah, we can put a poll out and do that. I can come up with the names and put them out there.
And if we could complete it, we should be able to give her some feeling of inspiration and closure. Maybe those feelings would be enough to give her some courage to face reality again. There's no time to waste. Let's set off right away.
That's a hike. All right, how far are we going? Dude, I got nothing over here. Hold on, Discord, yes. New people to Padre stream should be called the Sweet Podtates. Regulars should be potatoes, and the oldies get called fried potatoes. You know, today's making me hungry. Yep. Getting hungry. What is that over there? That looks very interesting. I'm afraid going over there will probably like spawn something up. Pretty cool looking. Like, this place is awesome. See that one. I was trying to go for that one down there. Never mind. I was trying not to be seen. If I did that in leeway, it would be a pancake.
Shower me with praise.
I mean, think about it. I came to Fontaine before I went to leeway. Like I went to leeway, but I didn't play anything in it. So yeah, this place is amazing. Padre gives it a thumbs up. Like the spot too. All right, here we go. Challenge. Same deal as last time. Can you have a Twitch link? Yeah, absolutely. You can have a Twitch link.
This is the final part of Felxie's journey, but the most important person is missing.
Everyone, please don't be so down and gloomy. Remember what she told us? If we were to feel troubled, the patient would become anxious as well.
You're right. Paimon needs to smile. If we have to give something to Zuria, it should be our smiles. We have to keep smiling as we finish this adventure. And then she'll be able to recover, right everyone?
Yeah, I'm sure she will.
Be careful, brave adventurers.
Yeah, oh, be careful is true.
The evil monsters that stole the crown. There. Let's eat these Cyclops. Let's beat them up.
Oh shoot. Hopefully you guys got some popcorn, snacks, something. I don't know how this is gonna go.
No need to fear.
Oh shoot. That's even bigger. Goodness gracious.
Be going all out.
Yeah, propagate.
Woo!
Yeah.
Let my name echo in song. Ow!
Ha! 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 Time for retribution. This moment will be frozen in time. Free.
Come on.
Cool it. Ha! 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 Commencing cleanup. Getting here.
I just realized I had him, by the way.
Tear.
Nope, wasn't the final enemy.
The crown for you now, Your Highness.
Scatter. Yeah. Dodge this.
May I present? Time to shine.
Ha! Burn. Dead reckoning! Frost is coming! Getting here!
The cryo is cryo, huh?
Freeze!
The show begins.
Here! Spring forth!
Okay.
Scatter!
Bam.
I'm sorry. I have to go. I made a promise to my friends, and I'm already very late.
But, Madame, you're still...
J. Kyle, I'm going to welcome you because you're a new username, but I know it's Haku, so welcome back. Appreciate you coming back.
Don't try to stop me. Today's the most important day for treating Thelxie. We'll use the guidance method. Didn't you also say that you'd think it'd work?
I'm not trying to stop you, Madame. It's just... Could you tell me the name of your child?
Dr. Jalacan, how can you forget the name of your own patient? His name is Thelxie. He's the prince of the kingdom of water imps. We will go today to reclaim his crown and attend his coronation ceremony.
I see. Madame, please rest assured, everything is still on schedule. Your friends have already departed to find... Wait, look. They've already returned.
Zuria! Zuria! We've retrieved the crown!
Paimon, everyone, have you really?
Yes, but the coronation ceremony still hasn't taken place, because we felt like you should be the one to preside over it.
Wonderful, how wonderful! Thelxie, my child, are you hearing this? Everything you lost will now come back to you, and soon, very soon, you will never be lonely again.
And the last page of the picture book. It's still waiting for you to illustrate in color.
Right, the picture book. But I don't know what I should put on the last page.
Don't worry, Thelxie and his friends all know what should go on it. Get ready, Zuria. We'll describe everything for you.
Okay.
At last, Thelxie and his friends were able to drive off the final invading monsters and achieve a dashing victory. Their success was complete, and the recovered crown resplendent.
The water imps, finally returning to their homes, showered the prince with love and applause as he greeted them. They once again offered their precious shells to the prince and reconstructed the rainbow bridge of old. As he watched the scene unfold, the prince could not help but be touched by its beauty.
Moved by everyone's happiness, the prince stepped onto the rainbow bridge and took a good look at all the friends who had gone on the journey with him. There stood the traveler, Goddess Paimon, Fremine, and... Where's the last person? The prince looked frantically around, but could not find the person he wanted to see most. At that moment, the person suddenly appeared on the other side of the bridge. She walked towards him with a smile and slowly lifted her veil.
The prince could not hold back his tears. He recognized then that the mysterious person that had been by his side the whole time was none other than his mother. Zuria walked across the bridge and placed the crown above the prince's head. She smiled down upon him as she said, "My prince, my king, you shall never, ever need to feel lonely again."
That's the end of the story, Zuria.
Thank you. Thank you all. I am so sorry, my child. Maman should have spent more time with you. Did you hear the story? You'll never have to feel lonely again. Maman loves you too.
What's happening? Is Zuria talking to Thelxie?
Quick, put on my diving helmet. There's a transcription module in it that's compatible with Thelxie's output signals. You should be able to use it to understand what Thelxie's saying.
Ouch.
Mama. Mama loves you too.
But I love you more, Mamo.
Huh. What the heck?
What? Did you see something?
Maman, I'm getting a little sleepy. If it's time for bed, can you hum a lullaby to me again?
Of course, my dearest child. As long as you want to hear it, Mama will always hum for you.
Thank you, Maman. Your lullaby has always been my favorite. Now that I've heard it, I can return to my dream and to the kingdom of water imps in peace.
My poor darling. Please don't forget. I will always love you. My love is greater than the entire distance between here and the kingdom of water imps.
I won't forget, Maman. And so is my love for you. Greater than the entire distance between here and the kingdom of water imps.
Sorry for the ad.
Maman.
Gut-wrenching.
Traveler, Paimon, you're here.
Fremine, why did you call us in such a hurry? Did you hear something from Zuria? Oh, if it's not good news, Paimon doesn't want to hear it.
Don't worry, it's definitely great news. The Madame came here for a visit just now with her doctor. Color has returned to her cheeks, and she sounded full of energy as well. She said she'd like to return to the court to continue hosting the art exhibit. But this time, she'll work with her doctor to exhibit some picture books related to the illness. Of course, Thelxie's fantastic adventures and the guidance therapy will be included in the exhibit as well. She'd like to use her experience to help others.
That's wonderful! So it wasn't bad news after all.
Mm-hmm. Here, please take this picture book with you. The Madame wanted you to have it. If at some point in the future you were to run into someone with similar troubles, she hopes the book would be of use to you.
But this is her son's story, right? Is it really okay to give the book to us?
Don't worry, it's just a copy. She still has the original. It's extremely important to her.
Alright, then there's no problem. It feels good knowing we've contributed to something important. Paimon definitely didn't expect the fantasy adventure to be so useful. Paimon was a little worried about how everything would turn out. After all, fantasy is just fantasy.
Paimon, do you know what the Madame said? She said that at the moment when she placed the crown on Thelxie's head, she felt like she really saw something beautiful. Her child had returned, and he told her that he loved her. She also said that was when she was finally able to bid farewell to her son. She felt like at that moment, she was healed by some mystical power, and she was filled with courage from head to toe.
So she couldn't let him go until she was able to let him go.
Oh, really? But could that just be another part of her fantasy?
Perhaps. But if fantasy is just fantasy, and the fantasy world is not real, then how could it still grant us these powers that we can continue to use in the real world?
But what else could it be?
A descent of the fairy tale world into the real world. At that time, the wondrous fairy tale temporarily became reality and influenced real things in our world. That has to be what happened.
Has to be the most gut-wrenching thing in life. Like, absolutely, I can't even explain it. It's too much for someone to bear. 100%. Cool, welcome back. Yeah, the pain is super immense. Super immense. Dude, have I gone through it? No, I know people that have, and it's super gut-wrenching.
You saw it too, didn't you?
What? That can't be what happened, right? There's just no way. Wouldn't it be like a miracle if that really happened?
Yes, I suppose that would be a miracle. I hope that everyone who's found themselves in a dark place would be able to see something beautiful and experience a miracle for themselves.
And that Joker said, to be continued. That said, to be continued. So there's more later. I guess we're gonna use our brains now and go through all these little puzzles. Not only did she lose her husband, she also lost her son in just a few short months. Yeah, she did. It's gut-wrenching. It's gut-wrenching. I can't fathom. It hurts. It has to be the worst pain ever. Did I not do this one already? What am I missing here? What did I do wrong here? Stream lagging on Twitch a bit. Oh, don't start that. Yeah, I see. Hold on. Looking at my bitrate. Okay, my bitrate just fixed itself, so hopefully that clears up here in a moment. YouTube so much ahead of Twitch. Yeah, I could see that. Okay, looks like it fixed itself. Okay. All right, what the heck did I do wrong here? Oh, I gotta read the prerequisites, huh? No, I don't think it's just you. I'm looking because I have it streaming on myself here on a couple devices, and it seems okay at the moment. Bitrate on Twitch looks good. I do have another site that I use to like monitor the stream. And if that's like off for like a minute or 2 minutes, then it alerts me. It hasn't alerted me yet. So, okay. I didn't do one, I did two. Okay, hold on. So if we want two independent circuits to influence each other, then a simple inductive switch might be a good idea. Do it again. What do I have to do different for one? Hold on. No, wrong thing. I'm pixelated. That I can't say is me, because I'm looking at my stream. At the moment, it's okay. I'm crossing into the Spider-Verse for real. Man, don't start this internet thing again. I just upgraded my internet like a month ago. Looking around, I do have it playing in different areas here. Make sure we're good. That looks good. That looks good. Stable for the last 30 seconds. Something did happen here. Sorry, guys. Let me know if it's good now. Should be good now. All right, so what the heck was I supposed to do here? So, yeah, confirm, because I want to read this again. If I want two independent circuits to influence each other, then a simple inductive switch might be a good choice. While debugging, there will be two different colored sets corresponding to signal endpoints. When all signal sources have been connected to the endpoints in the corresponding color, then its circuit debugging will be judged successful. So what I messed up is the color. Well, no, it looks right. Debugging successful. It's more stable than a horse's house. Awesome. I need to go to stage 1. Got it. Stage 1 again. Oh, this is what you meant? Let's see. Confirm. Oh, got it. Goodness. New record. Yay. Okay. Next. Even though I already done it. About 10 times already by now. All right, so why does this look ridiculously hard? Okay, hold on, hold on. I completely botched that. Botch. How many pieces do I have? This one seems pretty extensively big. That's simple. Jeez, sitting here overthinking it. Completely overthinking it. Okay. Now let's think about this one. I see what you guys mean now about as much as you have to think to do this challenge here. But I can't go that way. Sometimes simple it is. Okay, good to know. Ran out of pieces anyway. Jeez. All right, let's try this one again. The penguin can pass through multiple bridges. Ah. See, I'm thinking, okay, he can't. Like, it's not something he should be able to do. Okay, so... Thank you for that. Perfect hint. Appreciate you. Next. Thank you for the tip. I would have probably like stayed here 10 times trying to figure out, hey, how the heck to do this? Okay, so this is gonna go this way. And he's 2, so he needs to go that way. But when he crosses, I assume it's gonna switch this way. Ah, look at that. Can't fix anything on my side and Twitch is lagging. Is this, if it's still lagging, just jump on YouTube. There's no worries. Because I'm looking at stream right now. Hold on one second. Let me look. It says it's been stable. But now it's unstable again. Jesus Louise. What is up with Twitch? This funny thing on my side, guys, it's that on the Twitch thing is actually working. See that, yeah, it's all working. Got it. Okay. Oh, let's see how to do that one again. Yeah, Twitch at the moment looks fine to me. This stage made you look for a YouTube video? Okay, yeah, this one looks a little, I don't want to say difficult, but so let's do this. Try that. Nah, okay. A little deeper. There we go. Made it longer. You getting buffering now too? See, I'm not getting buffering. I'm sorry, guys. Twitch issue? Oh, now I'm getting buffering problems. I know why too. But I'll fix that here soon. All right, figure out this one here. YouTube's 100% fine. Jeez. So anytime like Twitch messes up. Yeah, I'm looking. Yeah, some of my stuff here says it's fine. But I know why it's doing that. So I just need to change something or fix something on my network. And I'll do that today. And it just started out of the blue, so ridiculous. Let's see. Ah, nope. Okay. That didn't work. It's because he crossed over here before he crossed. Well, actually, he crossed over here and it changed it. Ah. YouTube Nugs is on the scene. Let me look at that bit rate again. Hold on. All right, let me try this again. Issue is, as soon as it hits this, wait a second. No, I can't do that, huh? Yeah, that won't work anyway. See why you guys said, yeah, this takes a lot of brain power. Trust you guys now. I 100% believe y'all. Make yellow longer, I mean make green longer. All right, let's try that. Let's see. Forgot. Forgot the one little piece. Here we go. Let's try that now. Thanks for the tip. That worked. I was doing it backwards. All right, next. Oh man, hold up. This one looks difficult. Wait a second. Wait a second, wait a second. This one looks super difficult. If I make him go this way, that will change for that. But if he goes that way, it's going to change that. I could just do this at that point, but that won't. Actually, yeah, no. Yeah, this one's a challenge for sure. All right, hits that, changes that. Goes up here, changes this one back that way. Like the easiest thing to do, like this right here, but I can't do that. But you can go like 3 ways with that. And even for this one, that's an issue. All right. Too bad you can't make these like intersect. You can't make them intersect at all. That works great, but it doesn't work great. How do I get both of these to intersect together? Because I would think you could. If I do that, it's just going to run into each other. This one's a hard one, guys. Okay. I reset the whole thing. Okay, now I kind of get. I understand. Hold on. I understand now. I thought I understood. Basically, only one should touch this. Only one should touch this one. And somehow, just gotta get them both to go there. Blah. You should have like tips or hints for this one. These penguins are blinder than Dora. Wow, just wow. Make green go the long route while yellow gets a short route. Yeah, I can do that, but I need to figure out how do they intersect here. Hold on. Maybe I should have started with that, right? That's what I should start with, that right there. Okay, so that part I got. Got it. Okay. That's how I make them intersect. Cool. I'll make them do that. Now, after you said that, that made more sense, but one more thing here. So... there you go. That should have just went backwards, right? Oh, what did I do wrong on this one? A little longer? That's already good. What the heck happened here? I did them all. Ah, that's what happened. Got it. Okay, those are done. Try that again. Go here. Now we just claiming stuff. Look at that. Okay, more stuff to do. You can trade the gold for the character. YouTube is blocking your messages, really? I didn't know that, Kiro. Sorry. I'm trying to look. Yeah, daggone Twitch stream is messed up again. How long have we got here? So we got 3 hours in. It's unstable like that. I'm gonna end up kicking the bucket on this daggone thing today. I collected rewards, right? Should be good to go. Padre, it's because you kept pressing play again. I realized that, but I'm thinking, okay, did I not pass it? It's because I didn't realize it was done. It was over. Now only finding stuff minigame and the fighting minigame. Okay, so finding stuff now. I got a bunch of stuff for this. So finding stuff minigame. Where the heck am I supposed to go for that? Oh wait, is it? Okay, there.
Strike a pose!
Needs 80 pieces for the character. If anything, you can finish offline. Yeah, if this stream keeps messing up on Twitch, I'm probably gonna call the stream and fix my internet problem and finish this offline. And I know I have 3 days left. I just didn't want to, you know, miss it basically.
Shower me with praise!
That's why I figured I'd do it today. In my opinion, do the finding minigame first because the fighting one is easy. Am I doing the right one? Padre running from side quests. Did I mess up? Collect. Is it iridescent glory? Is that what it is? Okay, got it. I got it. Maybe I got it. I don't know if I got it. Truewood Nug says I'm good. Okay, got it. I'm good. I have a lot of side quest PTSD. Of course I do. Is there like battling in here? Like how are you supposed to battle in here? Now I'm not really running from side quests this time. Now I'm just running from enemies because how do you battle down here? No. Too far down? Wait. I did see that down there. So now that I already exited the daggone side quest. Use your ability button to attack. Okay. Grab a skill from one of those blue fishes with an icon. Now I know. Aha. Can you not get this down here? There we go. Okay. Got to use the water lasso, okay? All right, let's try this again. What's that blue little light? Like right near Padre. What is that? What is this? Hold on. Ah, okay. Now what am I supposed to do with this? He's got a whip. I know you called it a lasso, but I guess it's a whip. I'm supposed to do something with this? You need to grab this skill to do this. Grab the skill to do this. Okay, so... Is it the right spot? Tell me I'm not the only one that like struggled with this in the beginning. Oh, I whooped him. Borderlass is the default weapon, but what Kuro said, find the guys for glowing blue. They give you the abilities. Okay. Indiana Jones. Huh. Like that right there? That ability? Ah. Hold the button. Got it. Okay, so that was just the first one. So there's more? All right. Nope, did all that. Yep, I held it. Okay, how far away am I from that one? Okay, not far. No, wait, am I? Where am I on that one? But wait! There's more. There's always more. 67, 80, almost there for the free character. Nice. 73 out of 80. Nice. Almost there. Okay, so... Let me open that up again. Wrong button again. That one. And then that one. And I want to go to challenge. But I have no clue where the heck that is. Oh, it's on the other side. So basically, teleport here. Got it. And then I assume walk somewhere straight. Nope, not somewhere straight. It is to my left. That way. I know Kiro is still on Twitch. Is Twitch still bad, Kiro? Every couple minutes I'm getting unstable. Frustrating. It's gonna shoot me, isn't it? I just want the teleportation point. That's all I'm here for. There we go. Still lagging. Boo. I didn't clear the purple goo? There's more purple goo? No, I messed that up. Hold on. Hold on. There. Now do that. Okay, what to do here? Stream is very far behind. Okay, no worries. No worries. Thank you so much for checking that out. Again, I'll fix my network before the next stream. I already know what it is. See ya. Can I not do that to this? Oh, okay. Does that not work? I need an ability, huh? Gotta grab the skill. But where is the skill? Ah, it's right here. It's right next to me. Where is this one? This one's weird. You would think, okay, I can just lasso that and it breaks. The skill's a bomb I can throw. Okay, so where is the skill? Padre looks around in complete and utter cluelessness. I'm lost as heck. Where is the skill? Oh, R1 is the skill? Just R1? Ah. Is that enough? Got it. Got it. I did it twice. Got it. Okay, next. Claim that. So last one. Now I have to figure out where to go. There's so many like teleportation points in Fontaine. So I'm almost there. Got it. Got it. Yeah, wow. Twitch is so bad, like it completely stopped my stream on this side. Jeez Louise. Okay. Let's try to finish this up here for the stream. And then wish and call it. Hopefully it is 80. Hopefully it is. You guys see, I pretty much came to Fontaine. I didn't do anything over here in Fontaine. Over to my left. Yep, over to my left. Ah, shoot. Oh, is it over here?
Shower me with praise!
All right, assume right down here, and here we go. There we go, right here. A whipper with a whip. Like that's not, it's not gonna last very long. But I guess I need, okay, well that's not that bad. Use the whip. They give you like a, I don't even know what to call it, like some type of water whip. Don't ask me why I'm doing this too, I'm just doing it. All right, you left, bye. On to the next one. Another ability? It's another different ability, huh? Oh, it's right here. Almost dead. Shoot. I'm completely messing that up there. Hold on. Hold this skill to absorb damage and throw it back. Ah. Done? All done? All right, let's get out of here. Okay. Oh, got stuff to get here too. Oh, this one has more? There's one more. Did I collect everything for the other ones? I guess I did. The third is the combat one. Okay, got it. Hey, Security Dog, welcome back from YouTube. Happy to have you here. Still having Twitch issues here. One second. With the last one, you think I have enough? Time for murder? Should I go through this anyway? Should I just like go through the battles here? Yeah, Twitch is still seriously messed up right now. Sad. All right, so where do I go to? Where do I go to? I don't know why I'm asking where I go, but
Boring.
not there. It's up here. Is it gamble? No gamble. How am I gonna get the free character? Exchange for the character on the event page. It's on the event page. Got it.
More interesting.
Hello, nice to meet. Everything's ready.
All right, where am I going? This one I'm going for? $79 out of 80 though. That wasn't enough.
Thing to do.
Oh wait, let me go back. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I see what you mean. Collect the rewards. Duh. There we go. So now we send them an invitation that we doing? If I want them, I have to do the battles? Top choice? So bam, now he's part of the crew. Okay, and all I have to do was the little side thing. Nice. Nice, not bad. Thank you for that. Got this new character added to the squad. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this is the furthest in a battle pass I've been too. The pressing quest, yeah, the quest is very sad. Extremely sad. Like, goodness gracious. Alright, I'm gonna look at them really quick. Okay. At least he has that. He can break rocks. Definitely a life lesson. I'm gonna switch cameras. Okay, Twitch is all messed up. Like, it's not playing on anything for me now. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream today because I need to go fix my network again. This would probably be the third or fourth time in the last 2-3 months I've had to do this. And yes, that was a sad quest, but thank you guys so much for pushing me to do it because I did it. I got a character out of it. And I don't know. Hold on. Let me look at this really quick. I'm at level adventure rank 35. And I assume I can't ascend. I can't ascend anymore to past 35 because I need to upgrade the world level. So I am pretty much good to go on that, except that I need to upgrade the world level in order to continue, I believe. Let me see the main quest really quick. I'm just going to look really fast here. And I don't know, can I do, oh no, I can continue main quest. And I have a ton of side quests, so we still have a lot of stuff to do. Hopefully none of this is like Aranara, and we can continue the game with no issues now. I appreciate all you guys. I'm always humbled, thankful, and grateful that you guys are here. I hope you guys come back. I'll be back. I'm going to try to come back tomorrow for the live stream. I'm not sure if I'm actually going to be doing it live because it is pretty early here in the morning. But I'll try to get on maybe a little bit later on. I do have a meeting later in the evening that I know tomorrow evening I definitely can't do it, but I will try to do the live stream. If not, then I'll go over my reaction on the live stream on Saturday, and then we will look at what else we can do on Saturday, whether it's continue Genshin or Honkai. We'll see. I wanted to do Honkai today, but Genshin, like, I wanted to do the event. So appreciate you guys, love you guys, catch you guys on the next stream. If you enjoyed any of my content, please follow, like, subscribe. Padre Plays everywhere. Check me out, follow me, subscribe. Thank you guys, catch you guys in the next one. Have a wonderful evening. See you guys.